Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a story that's captivated the world. A narrative woven with ambition, real estate, and a name that's become synonymous with a certain kind of American dream. We're talking about Donald J. Trump, born on June 14, 1946, in the vibrant borough of Queens, New York City. Donald Trump's early life was steeped in the world of business and development. His father, Fred Trump, was a prominent figure in New York's real estate scene, a man who understood the power of building and growing. From a young age, Donald was immersed in this environment, learning the intricacies of construction, the art of negotiation, and the drive to succeed in the competitive world of commerce. This foundation, laid in the bustling streets of New York, would shape the trajectory of his life in ways few could have predicted. His journey wasn't just about inheriting a business. It was about taking that foundation and amplifying it. Trump's vision extended beyond the existing structures, aiming to create iconic landmarks and redefine skylines. He developed a keen eye for branding and marketing, understanding how to make his projects stand out in a crowded marketplace. This era was marked by a series of high-profile developments that cemented his reputation as a formidable businessman. He wasn't afraid to take risks, and his name began to appear on buildings that became symbols of wealth and influence. The narrative of Donald Trump is one that has consistently evolved, moving from the boardroom to the public stage. His early career was characterized by a relentless pursuit of growth and a distinctive approach to deal-making. He cultivated an image of a shrewd negotiator and a builder of empires, a persona that would later resonate with a significant portion of the American public. The foundations of his business acumen, honed in the competitive landscape of New York real estate, provided the bedrock for his subsequent ventures. His story is a testament to the power of ambition and the impact one individual can have on the public consciousness. From his beginnings in Queens to his global recognition, Donald Trump's life has been a dynamic and often surprising journey. It's a narrative that continues to be written, sparking conversations and shaping perspectives across the nation and beyond. Thank you for joining us as we explore this fascinating chapter of recent history. We hope this glimpse into his early life and career has been insightful. If you found this interesting, consider following along for more explorations into impactful figures and their stories.
Welcome. Today, we're diving into the formative years that shaped a prominent figure in the public eye. It's fascinating to look back at the experiences that lay the groundwork for someone's future path, and Donald Trump's early life offers a compelling glimpse into that process. His journey began with a significant period at the New York Military Academy. This wasn't just about attending school, it was an environment steeped in structure and expectation. Imagine the daily routines, the emphasis on order, and the lessons in responsibility. These years were instrumental in cultivating a mindset focused on discipline and leadership. It's in these formative environments that many of us learn the fundamental principles that guide our actions later in life. And for Trump, this military academy experience appears to have been a key chapter in developing his approach to challenges and Following his time at the academy, the path led to higher education at the prestigious Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. This was a crucial step, a deep dive into the world of economics. Think about the rigorous coursework, the complex theories, and the analytical thinking required. Earning a degree in economics from such a renowned institution signifies a commitment to understanding the intricate workings of markets and finance. This academic foundation provided him with a robust framework for comprehending business principles and developing a strategic outlook. These combined experiences, the disciplined environment of the military academy and the intellectual rigor of Wharton, undeniably forged the bedrock of his future endeavors. They instilled a particular worldview, one that is often characterized by a competitive spirit and a drive to build and expand. It's a powerful reminder that our early educational and developmental experiences, whether formal or informal, play an immense role in shaping our perspectives and equipping us with the tools we believe we need to navigate the world. Understanding these foundational elements can offer valuable insights into the motivations and strategies that have defined his career. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of early life influences. If you found this look into the past insightful, we encourage you to follow along for more explorations into the stories behind public figures and significant events.
Welcome, movie and TV enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating chapter of business history that's been depicted on screen and continues to spark conversation. Imagine a pivotal moment in 1971. A young Donald Trump steps into a leadership role, taking the reins of his father's company and transforming it into what we know as the Trump Organization. This wasn't just a name change, it marked the beginning of an era of ambitious expansion. The company began to make its mark, investing in ambitious projects that would reshape city skylines and redefine luxury. Think towering skyscrapers that pierced the clouds, glittering casinos that promised excitement, sprawling golf courses, and opulent hotels designed for the discerning traveler. One of the most iconic symbols of this era, Trump Tower in Manhattan, became more than just a building. It was a powerful visual representation of a brand built on the pillars of wealth, unwavering ambition, and a daring spirit. It perfectly encapsulated his personal philosophy, famously captured in his slogan, "Think big and live large." This mantra seemed to fuel every decision, pushing boundaries and aiming for the extraordinary. However, the narrative of any significant business journey is rarely a straight line of uninterrupted triumphs. While the successes were undeniable and highly visible, it's also important to acknowledge the complexities. The 1990s presented significant challenges, with Trump's companies navigating periods of bankruptcy. These moments, while difficult, are often part of the larger story of resilience and adaptation in the cutthroat world of business. Understanding these ups and downs provides a more complete picture of the entrepreneurial spirit and the inherent risks involved in large-scale ventures. We'll continue to explore these compelling stories and the figures who shaped them. If you found this glimpse into business history intriguing, consider following along for more insight.
Welcome everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating chapter of recent history, exploring the journey that led to a seismic shift in American politics. It's a story that began long before the official announcement, a story of decades of flirtation with the political arena before Donald Trump made his decisive move. In June 2015, the world watched as he officially declared his candidacy for President of the United States, running as a Republican. Initially, many dismissed his aspirations, perhaps even chuckled at the notion. But what unfolded in the months that followed was anything but a laughing matter for those paying attention. He didn't just enter the political conversation, he utterly dominated it. Headlines, debates, and polls all bore the indelible mark of his presence. His message was remarkably direct, resonating on a deeply emotional level. The now globally recognized slogan, "Make America Great Again," became more than just a catchy phrase. It transformed into a powerful rallying cry for millions who felt unheard, overlooked, and left behind by the currents of globalization, immigration, and what they perceived as detached elite politics. This wasn't just about policy, it was about a feeling, a yearning for a perceived past and a different future. The narrative surrounding his rise is complex, filled with moments that challenged conventional wisdom and redefined political engagement. It's a testament to how a message, delivered with conviction and tapping into a specific sentiment, can capture the public imagination and reshape the political landscape. Understanding this period isn't just about recalling events, it's about grasping the underlying forces that propelled such a significant movement. We'll delve into the nuances of this journey, examining how a message of change, however defined, can ignite such widespread passion and ultimately led to a presidency. It's a story that continues to be debated and analyzed, offering valuable insights into the dynamics of modern political communication and the power of a resonant slogan. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. I hope this look back provides a clearer perspective on a pivotal moment in our recent past. If you found this insightful, please consider following for more explorations into the stories that shape our world.